am at the Railroad Museum here in Griffith Park, and it seems to be a pretty interesting place. They actually have a train running here, as you can see. I think another one is coming this way soon. I'm going to try to catch it. And look at all that, it looks so real. The village and all the setup and everything, and then the trees and all. It's looks like really fun. Like I said, there's a train that is here. Look at that. Look at that train. And I'm sure there'll be other trains. I mean, it just looks like so real. It's a boarding house. And then there are some old cars here. And there is another train coming. My goodness, it even has smoke coming out of it. It even has smoke coming out of it. I'm gonna walk around a little bit and then see what else is here. Oh, there's another train. Two trains crossing each other. Look at that. So this is called the Holden's Corner Travel Town Museum Children's Learning Center. That's what this is called. Oh, look at this cutie. Look at that cutie. I think this is a great place for children too. And I wonder what these are. Leopard from India. Oh my goodness, in the old days, I think they used to have animals here. Southern Pacific stock car 163. And there is another one here. And there is another old car here. And look at that. So these are Travel Towns wagons. That's what these are. There are trains here, like everywhere there are trains here. You could just walk up and then look at all these trains. And since this is more or less like a children's place, you see things like that here, where the children could actually play. And like you can see over there, a child is watching with our mom and all. Kids run the trains, just push and hold the button. So all they have to do is just push and hold the button, and then the train runs. See, there is one train running over there. Train is running. There's another train on the other side running. Oh my goodness. And then we have all these other vehicles here. I don't know exactly what they are. It says Railway Express Agency. So we have those here. Old days we used to have, I think, carnation milk. Milk used to be delivered in trucks, maybe. So this tells you a little bit about the Travel Town's autos. What we have here, a little bit of the history. Tells you a little bit. 1918 dump truck. Oh my goodness, we are going a long time ago. 1932. My goodness. 1948. My goodness. I don't know what the Lincoln's Library Station means, but that's what it says over there. So let's go out and see what's going on outside. Narrow Gorge Survivors. That's what this is. What is narrow gauge? The width between so this requires some reading. So probably maybe in my next trip I can do the more reading here. but I just wanted to kind of take it all in like a little bit of time as I was just stopping by here. So let's see what else is here. There is some nice sculptures here. Over there you can see a sculpture in the back. Site of the Griffith Park internment camp. That's what it says. So again, let's go around and take a look. I wonder what that building is all about. Let's go see. It says exhibit gallery. So I'm gonna open it and then, oh my goodness, let me take care of my umbrella here. So that's what this place looks like here. It's so nice and cool here, by the way. So lots of artifacts here to see. Wonder what that is. Native American handicrafts and curios. Look at that. Who is this person? Frederick Henry Harvey, civilizer of the West. So again, some stuff to read here, but looks like he's a pretty important guy. Lots of pictures here. So definitely this place presents a lot of history. Oh, the grass is so green here that it's tempting to come back with a picnic or something and then just sit here and then enjoy, the shade. Okay, so what's in this building? Let's see. Looks like it's a building for the workers. What's in this building, my dear?
This is for our offices and our volunteer center.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But if you want, have you been over to the gift shop?
Is there a real train here also that you could take?
There's the little train that goes around.
No, other than that, do you have any train for adults and...
But adults can take the little train.
Train they can?
Yes, it's fun. And
I thought maybe for Halloween you might have some special.
No, the park used to do it, but then after COVID we kind of got away from that.
Oh, I see. Okay, maybe another time.
Yes.
Okay, so you heard that right. It says train tickets here, so that must be for that train again that we had seen. Probably the train stops here and then one of the stops and then you sit on the train. But I want to explore the area on foot first and then try to take the train. As you can see, those are the charges. Adults $4, and if you're a senior it's only $3. Children it's only $3. That's what the place looks like. So we're gonna walk around and maybe later I will take the train. We'll see. Oh, there's even a gift shop here. I didn't know that. So let's take a closer look at that sculpture that we saw earlier, and it's called the Spirit of the CCC, honoring those who served in the Civilian Conservation Corps. Oh, that is the Travel Town gift shop. Let's check it out and see what they have. You know, I can't seem to stop myself from shopping wherever I might be, so you know, it is what it is, right? So I'm gonna go check it out since it's open. So again, this is the museum store and we are gonna check it out. And the backdrop, you can see the trains over there, and that is the structure we were in earlier where we saw all those cool trains, and there are mountains in the back, so that's kind of the environment here. So this is the gift shop here.
Oh, it's your heaven. Here you guys go. Have fun. Excuse me. This is
So they have all kinds of goodies here, train goodies for the kids, as you can see.
Let's just get one that works with the one we have. We are happy.
Look, they even have shirts. They even have shirts with the trains on them. And how much are they? $44. I don't know. Might be just good to wear and take a picture. Kind of on the expensive side. And then they have all kinds of trains here. Thomas and Friends, remember that? And what else do they have here? Well, they have ice cream. That's not too bad. Vegan days. Well, you know, you're at a place like this, so they're gonna charge a little bit more. Most importantly, your purchases make Travel Town a better museum, right? And then there are some good books here, and some mugs, of course. Some good books here on, you know, California trains and stuff. And look at that, that's a puzzle. And somebody completed that puzzle.
Well, no, you know what? Sometimes I think
That's a
this
pretty
one
big
has
one.
to be shredded. Okay, this one.
Okay.
So that's better enough. Tomorrow I'll bring you two. So you've got.
All kinds of train books here and all. And look at those cool hats. That's pretty nice too. So, okay, that's about it. So we did some pictures just now, but I think it's more cool to make videos, right? So let's go check out that train and see what's inside. This is a big train, so I'm gonna keep walking, and hopefully there's an entrance to this train, because I want to check it out, what it looks inside from inside. And this place is pretty cool, actually. Cool in the real sense, cool, because you have all that shade and then people walking around, green grass, train tracks. How can it get any better, right? So this is really a very nice small indoor and outdoor kind of a place. I'm going to follow that lady and then see where I end up. Okay, is there anything here? Did you guys go in there? So, what's in here? I wonder. This is like the front of the train. Let's go check out the front of the train before we go in the back. So, here we go. Ooh, I see. I see. Oops! Don't want to fall. So whatever that is, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like inside. Here in the front of the train. The first part of the train, that is. So I'm gonna go now and then enter the other part of the train. Here we go in the other part of the train. Okay. Oops, it's like a big empty kind of a space here. But this just gives you an idea what it looks like from the inside. I think it needs some cleaning up here. But pretty much what they call them trains, they call them cars, right? Cars look like. So again, that's what it looks like inside. And I'm gonna get off here. Oh, it feels so much nicer outside. It does. So I guess what we went to, that big hall, that was actually the museum. You know. Now I'm gonna try to take the train and then see what that experience looks like once I answer the call of nature. We all have to, don't we, once in a while? I think the bathrooms are by the gift shop, which I had missed earlier. So I'm gonna head back there. Again, that's a nice view of those historical trains to my right. There you go. These are the bathrooms. The very simple type of bathrooms. Hopefully they are clean. The bathrooms were actually quite nice, and they were like open air, which makes it far more pleasant, I should say, instead of trying to get out of the bathroom because there's so much fresh air. It reminds me of back home. Isn't that a beautiful view from here? From under these trees here, you can see the view. It's really beautiful. I would like to come back here at some point. I'm sorry about my fingers and umbrella. There you go. Okay, so now we're gonna try to take the train and see what that experience is like. Oh, look at that little one crossing the tracks. So again, we're gonna try get the ticket to go on the train. Why not, right? We are all children at heart, so we have to let the child out once in a while. Hopefully they're still open. If not, next time. I have like another 10 minutes before boarding the train, getting on the train. So I thought I'll come back here and look some more here. And some more history here, the Standard Oil fire of 1898. I wonder what that was all about. You know. So definitely stuff to read. Shell Oil fire truck. Lots of trucks here, I would say. Looks like the kids are really having fun running their own little trains here. I had enjoyed watching these trains a little while back, so I'm gonna try to spend some time here and take a more closer look. I wonder what the barn building is all about. Do you see the like cows on the side? And do you see inside all that's going on? Oh, there's another train, so I need to take my head out from that barn I was in. And there are some cows here, rodeo. My goodness. Look at this guy hanging around. Look inside. I mean, look at all the people they put in here. They all look like snow, yeah, inside, don't they? And then, let's keep going. Oh, that's another nice village here with animals, trees, mountain in the back. National Forest Recreation Area, it says. Look at all those people there. And look at that. They are having a picnic or something over there. I think I showed you guys some of this before. But taking another look here. Bunch of animals, trains, and all. Copper and Timber Company. Again, this is a closer look here. Corey's Corner boarding house. Pretty cool. And somebody is peeking through those windows. Somebody is going down the stairs. Somebody is going on the bike. And again, there's a train coming my way, so I better get out of its way. That's the train station. But they look so real. And then Del Aro, Chicago. About Chicago, huh? That's interesting. Very interesting. Moving on. That's a newsstand. In the old days, they used to have newsstands. Bunch of old cars here. Yosemite Valley. So they have a miniature from there as well. This place is a zoo. Oh, this is a zoo. I see. Santa Ana Zoo. I think I'm gonna head back and hopefully the train is ready for me. Hopefully. It's time to board the train. Well, there are no kids. Maybe I could borrow some kids. I mean, they don't have any other train, so this is the best, right? You could do. Okay. He said sitting in the back is better, so I'm gonna go all the way and sit in the back. Okay, this is good enough, I think. I am ready to head out. I think we are getting ready to go. For some reason his speaker is not working well. Yeah, the speaker is not working.
Destination
There it is.
San Diego, California.
He's just making the announcement that we are kind of getting ready to go. That's what he's doing. So, oops, this feels like an auto rickshaw in India. The choo-choo train is ready to go in a little railway museum. So let's see where it takes us. He told me to sit in the back, so hopefully I'm gonna get a little more action and rattle here. You know, it was only $3 for me, so I didn't pay a whole lot of money. You know. There, I can see my car parked over there, and we'll see where the train takes us. There's the sculpture I was showing you guys earlier. That sculpture. Look at that, I wonder what that is. You know, it would have been nice if there was some commentary or something, so I didn't have to always use my commentary, you know. But since nobody is talking, I should say something, right? Otherwise, my audience is gonna get bored. So we keep going here in the train, and on the side you see all this green foliage and what else? Rio Vista. I wonder what that is. And those are the trains that I was going around earlier. If I knew they were gonna take me around on the trains, maybe I wouldn't have done all that walking in the sun, right? But I needed my exercise, so you know, it's all good. It's all good. So we keep going on and on. It's kind of nice and shady under the trees. This would be a good place to sit and take in the views. I'm so glad I'm here because I can see on the freeway ride since I was here. You know, I didn't walk around that much here, so I'm glad I'm able to see that from here. I think when I come back, I could go in there and take a look. And our train keeps going in the meantime. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention is Griffith Park is a very walkable kind of place. It's nice to walk and hike, have a picnic. There's like lots and lots of land around here and hills to climb, as you can see. Wow, that would be an interesting hike going up there. So yeah, Griffith Park should definitely be on your bucket list. If you want some relaxation and get away from the traffic and all, then definitely, you know, Griffith Park would be really nice. And I haven't seen that much of it, you know. So this is, I mean, I have been to the Griffith Observatory, but that's about it. So definitely worth coming back, like in fall or spring. Definitely fall. I think Southern California sees its fall season in late October, November. So that would be a good time. That would be a good time to come and explore Griffith Park and enjoy some of the reds, oranges, and browns. You know, I think he's doing a little circle or something. So I think I might turn off the camera here unless I see something new to fill you guys in. It's gonna be the same thing. So I'm gonna turn off the camera at this point. Okay. I do like this spot for some reason. It goes great and it's pretty. You know, all this riding in the train has made me really hungry. So as soon as I go home, I will need to make some food, like tasty dosa or dosa with sambar or dahi badas. You know, I have all the stuff in the fridge. All I have to do is put it in the pan. Oh, look at that mountain up there. You know, it's funny. I thought I saw everything, but the second time they're taking us around, I'm seeing more things. Do you see the hike up there at the top of the mountain? Oh my goodness, imagine somebody going up there to the top. Oh wow. On the other side, by the way, it's 101, and behind the 101 you can see the mountains and all. That is the Glendale area actually, and at the top of the mountains there is a place. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Oh, I remember the name of it. That is Mount Wilson place. You know, where some of the oldest I was gonna say microscopes. No, they are not microscopes. They are actually telescopes are located. That place is something to see. And when we go back there, I want to make a video on that for sure. And share with you guys. Bye-bye train. You can see the colors are kind of turning yellow here, so you can see some of the fall foliage, you know, with the sun just pouring through them and bringing out all the gold and everything. So we come to the end of our train ride here, and again look at those fall colors. It definitely would look very nice, I'm sure, in the fall here. out of the train here and then get back on the road and head home. Oh my goodness. Talk about stopping with a bang, real bang.
Anthony, look at my cheese.
So heading back home now. It's been a nice little stop here. Actually, I was out shopping and all and just saw it and decided to check it out. And again, it's very green here. Lots of trees, lots of shade. A wonderful place to come in summer, spring, or fall. So going back home now, and let's take in the view one more time before I close my camera here. So this is the way I took while going inside, and this is the way out that I am taking. Hopefully my car is still there. Who's gonna take my old car, right? Yep, my car is still there. My Lexus is still there. So this is what it looks like all around. Very picturesque here actually. Lots of hills and mountains and not much traffic on the road either. Okay, back to my car.